Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. It's been an awesome 6 weeks, and here we go, the moment of truth. Game 1, Stanley Cup Finals. Let's go! Vegas gains control of the puck, and the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Here they come on the attack. Sends it in front, and that's stopped. Launches it from the point, and that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Dumps it in. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Oh, look out against the wall.
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice clean hit, and everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
And there's a blocker stop by.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
The Senators have it now. Handles the pass. Oh, what a stop by Omar.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here. Just
oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Shuts him down. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Puck dumped in, and the forwards go for a change. Vegas has possession of the puck. Shot! He scores! Off the pipe and holds you to 12.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches are working in his favor. They go right into the net. This is why coaches tell you all the time that you have to initiate contact to separate the player from puck. And it's not easy to do. It's a tough, powerful, physical game. He does it, though, and he gets rewarded with the goal at the other end.
Ottawa's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Vegas with possession in their own zone. Here's it over. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Big time stop there. Picked up along the boards by Side. And now he moves it quickly to Centerland. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Grabbed along the board by Colasar. Put it in from an outward spot. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Angles it over to Amadio. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Here we go, one-man rush. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you got to love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Ottawa's got the puck. The Senators take it across the line. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Taken along the wall by Sanderson. Blocked in traffic. The Senators grab possession with the puck. Blast from the blue line. What a stop as he puts on the fire. Puts it towards the net. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Oh, the boards and the glass rattled there on that hit.
Not just rattled, James. It is clearly broken, and the cleanup crew, they got some work to do.
The Senators are going to be penalized for a boarding call here.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there, and they got to do a job.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Drives to the sweet spot. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Carlson sent the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies him!
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but jostled and shoved around. It's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance and the sequence to take it to the net.
Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Stone's got the puck. Off the post!
Cousins got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, here's the medal.
Slides it across! Makes the save. Ottawa's going to hold him against the wall. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot.
Cousins' penalty is about to expire.
Vegas can't convert on the man advantage, still down by 1.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Tosses it to Hurdle. Fires it on net. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, that brings it into period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. The Golden Knights continue to trail early in the second period despite leading the shot department. And we are underway with period number 2. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment? The score! It's back-to-back snipes!
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it. Well, you can see the coach on the bench after that last goal, and he's certainly not happy with the effort that his team is displaying. You can see the feedback that's coming to athletes, and he wants to see a difference out there. He needs someone to make an impact.
The Senators extend the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Well, I'd like their complete game tonight, James, all the way from their goaltending right to their defense and then into their offense. They generated, they created, they played sound defensively, and now they've got that 2-goal lead.
And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. The Senators taking along the wall. Here he is on the backhand. Hill's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. It's go time. Two winning combatants, but I would say one seemed to want it a little bit more after that one.
And let's face it, I mean, he's going to get finished with that last punch, but this has been going on throughout the game. The nuances of the game, the chirping, everything's been going on, and it just ended in them dropping the mitts.
And after that tip, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. Ottawa's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a blast. Oh, what a save! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Sanderson's been so dialed in and confident, James, in particular in the offensive end. I mean, his puck touches are off the charts. He wants it, he trusts his skill set, and he's taking it to the net.
And it's up the iron!
The Senators recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Made the stop on the play. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Back to the blue line. Here's a chance! And that's blocked from someone in front. Oh, what a little stick shift on the play. He comes up with the puck. And a great save!
Stone's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench, and man, these things snap in half.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. There's the whistle, icing to call, big face-off looming. More than half the period left to play, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. The Senators take possession off the face-off. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Tries to feed it over to Eichel. The Golden Knights played along the wing. Stops that one.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Dumps it into the ozone. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Hill's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Giroux's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Golden Knights win it in the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Howden. Fires it! Huge stop by Olmark. Slides the pass over to Sutherland. Dropped him in the open ice. Gaining steam here on the attack. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. On the attack, they come down the right wing. And he loses control of the puck. Sanderson stick handling in his own zone. Here they come on the rush. Oh, they stopped that rocket. Puck picked up by Howden. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Picked up along the wall by Smith. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Denies him on the slapper. There's the whistle, and here's the call. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and is clearly having a factor in the game.
Power play unit going back to work.
Well, another power play opportunity here, James, and they can't squander this opportunity. Find a way to get on the board, otherwise the coach is going to have to start to make some adjustments.
Shuts him down. Block shot.
If you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Works it across to Dorothea. Oh, what an effort as he lays out for the block. Takes over a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Moves it quickly over to Martin. Slides the puck down low. Here's a shot. Can't get it to go. Slides the puck down low. Dishes it off. Looking to knock it out of the zone. They've really got him on their heels here now. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
While using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection. He's going to finish this play, but I love how he starts it. It's all with a loose puck battle, and you have to have the tenacity and the fight within you to win this battle. It ain't easy when you got a defender right on you, but you figure it out, you power out, and you take it to the net.
Barbashev's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Delayed penalty coming up here. And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
And a little body contact on that play. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Nice job to escape the zone. Takes it behind the net. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Steps across the blue line. Good stop by Omar. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, he kicked it out! I can't believe it!
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now. Allmark's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
And that's off a stick. A shot. Comes up with the stop. I think he got a blocker on that one.
Allmark's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves. He's
scores! How about that? Just as the power play expires.
Well, this isn't going to count as a power play goal. It's not going to increase the percentage here, James. But the coaching staff and the personnel certainly know that it was created from the momentum of that power play. Sometimes when you're down and out in a game, it's all about that next shift. You take it one at a time, you chip away at the lead, and you find yourself at evens. This is a momentum switch here now, James. It's what they can do next to see if they can go ahead.
Vegas hasn't been deterred all night. They were down, but look at that. They stayed with it, stayed with it. Got a tie game.
And timing is everything. The opponent's going to the dressing room having given up the lead, and now you're going into the dressing room knowing that you tied it, so momentum is in their favor.
His reflexes on display tonight. Marner's lugging the puck. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves the puck behind the net. And the middle frame almost done. And that pass is intercepted. Answered the call there. Turns it aside once again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-backs now?
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in minutes. The Golden Knights playing along the boards. Slides it back to the blue line. Off a stick. And now it's grabbed by Chabot. Quick pass to Patterson. Puts it on net, and he makes the save.
Allmark's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
The Senators will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Moves it to Patterson. Puck grabbed by Theodore. Sends it over to Barbashev. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
With this face-off's won, James, they're going to set up in the umbrella. You know that they want to pull the coverage up high, work that puck down low. They'll have someone in front to be able to screen, but they'll also be looking for cross-seam passes to attack the net.
And they get that puck down the ice. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. What a move! More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And they clear that puck. Quick pass across to Howden. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Bodies everywhere, complete chaos, multiple calls on the play, and the team is certainly going to be behind the 8 ball as they have to kill a few off.
What an opportunity here for the man advantage unit. It's a 5-on-3 with plenty of time to work.
With a long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. Coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it or you have to fire it.
A huge offensive zone face-off here. They're going to try to maintain all that momentum that they had just moments ago.
And it all starts with the face-off. They need to get a win here, and they have to look to attack right away, James. The goaltender's fatigued. I mean, he's been standing on his head, but he can't continue to do it the whole time. They're going to find a way to put it by him.
Sprints is moving the puck through his own zone. Sends it in on the attack. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. And it's a quick pass to Marner. Shakes himself free. Stops him cold. Makes for boarding on the play.
The entire group certainly looks agitated and frustrated tonight, and it's boiling over into their play. I mean, they're dancing to the penalty box right now, and their opponent's going to make them pay here, James. They've got to figure out a way to reset the temperature with this group and get in rhythm.
And he gets on that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turned it aside. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
The Golden Knights, with that goal, have gone up by 1 here in the third.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
Vegas wins it, and now he angles it across to Howden. And he takes the pass. Denied by the goaltender. He grabs the puck here at the point. Hey, to the middle! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Vegas has it near the wall. Slides the puck across to Howden. Clemens back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play short-handed here. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Taken by Hurley. Vegas on the attack. Penalty coming up. Oh, what a save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Chabot's getting 2 for boarding here.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer here in a 1-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Greg's won it off the faceoff. And the puck clears the zone. Angles it over to Marner. Takes that pass back to the point. Stopped it with the power play.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Puck scooped up by Eichel. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that one?
Spence is really laboring to get off here, James. It looks like he's been injured. I hope he's okay because they're going to need him in this game.
Challenge is accepted. Ding, ding, there is the bell to wrap this one up.
3, 2, 1, tapping out.
Good night.
The Senators clearly win that fight, and now they have to build on the momentum that it's created. You can play physical, you can play fast, but what you do after a fight is really important.
Ottawa's got the win off that draw. Puck picked up by Barbashev. Big time stop there.
Barbashev's been a welcome addition back into this lineup, James. I mean, he's been out with injury, but as he gets reinserted in, you can see the spark that he's provided for his team, and he gets a great shot on net.
Vegas has possession of it now. And he slides it quickly to Barbashev. And now it's grabbed by Eichel. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender.
Stützle's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. And you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
Hills opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
SCF's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I love about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
Moves it over to Theodore. Smith's got it through the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Past the midway mark in this period. 3-2 is where we're sitting. They win the draw and go on the attack. And stops that big bomb. And the puck's booted away. The Golden Knights working around near the back end. And that's turned short pass to Shabbat. Too much traffic in the lane. And a great save.
Leading in late in the game, you know that the coach is going to choose players who are dependable and know exactly what to do at the right time. Putting that puck in deep is the right thing.
And a solid save on the play there. The Golden Knights cross the blue line and are on the attack. Good battle along the boards for the puck. The Senators move it ahead. Puck grab by Smith. The Senators gain control of it. And he's pulled over to the ice. And loses the puck.
We always talk about regular season play and playoff season play, right? You know that it's going to be different. It's a harder, it's a heavier style, which is why you need certain components within your team, the physical style of play, to be able to be successful. That hit right there is telltale that they came ready to play.
Forces the turnover. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that line. I expect to see him out here again.
Shuts him down. Denies him again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Denies him with the save. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. And that's deflected off someone in front. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Golden Knights will serve 2 for holding. And they've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, you know what this means.
Well, they have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Turned aside with the glove by him. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Another face-off moving here on this power play. Ottawa's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Turns that one away. We're going to face off after the puck stays coming up. Carlson's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they win the draw here in their own end. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Takes it at center. Goes right to the crease. And a shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. And with that clearing attempt, that should deliver the 2 points for the one-goal victory. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. An impressive team effort as they take the first one and draw the proverbial first blood in the series, Cheryl.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they would have drawn it up, James. You want to make sure that you're the one that establishes the play and pace of the game right